Let's get this camera right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Girl Talk Wednesday. So, I'm gonna scoot on back and get in for this video, alright? So, I was struggling today with what I was gonna post for Girl Talk Wednesday, because I didn't know what I wanted to say. But then I was on Facebook, and in one of my groups, there was a post. And so I want to talk about that. I'm not going to say any names or what group it came from or anything like that. It was a post about this woman. Her and her husband got to arguing about something simple, and she threw a plastic container at him, and he punched her in the face. And she was asking basically, should I left, should I go back? I'm in counseling. I don't want to destroy my family over this. I was wrong, blah, blah, blah. And my thing as a woman is, know your worth. Because no matter what you do to a man, it does not give anybody the right to hit you. Okay, so you threw a plastic container at him. So because you threw a plastic container at him, he has the right to punch you? It doesn't even make sense. Yes, she was wrong because she shouldn't do anything at him. But he was wrong too. And if you left a situation like that, don't go back. Because once you open that door, it's very hard to close it. Once you start down the domestic violence route, it's really hard to switch it back around and no longer be violent. Yes, you'll have great days and it's going to be really, really great days, and then you're going to have really, 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 really bad days. You don't want to play with that, because if he thinks it's okay to hit you, all you're doing is telling him, okay, well, you hit me, I left, but I came back, so it's okay for you to hit me as long as you're sorry. No, and then they have children together, so then you're raising your daughter to think it's okay for a man, when he's upset at something that you did, to hit you, and you're teaching your son it's okay to hit girls. It's a lot that goes into that. And so I just wanted to come up here on Girl Talk Wednesday and talk to you about knowing your worth. Knowing that you're worth more than that. Because I feel if she knew her worth, that she wouldn't even question herself. And if you have a therapist who's telling you, oh, well, you should go back, that's not a true therapist, because any therapist is going to tell you once someone hits you, you should never put yourself back in that position or in that predicament. So, I'm coming here and telling you to know your worth. Know what you deserve. Don't let anybody give you less than what you deserve from any situation or any relationship. Know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Know that you're a good person. Know that you deserve to be loved. Know that, yes, you have your flaws, but it ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Just know who you are. Know that you're a good person. Know that if you're not out here beating him up, and even now, as a mother as a mom of boys, I have 2 boys, I don't condone my sons hitting on a female. If their girlfriend or their wife threw something at them, I would tell them to walk away, calm down, it didn't hit you, don't even worry about it. Now, on the flip side of this, if a female is beating you and you walk away, you try to defuse the situation, you get her off of you, and you walk away, and she's still beating you, how many times am I supposed to tell my son to walk away? You know what I'm saying? Before I allow him to hit her back. As women, we need to know our place and our role and know what to do when we're upset or angry, instead of thinking it's okay for us to hit our boyfriend or our husband. Because if we hit them and then we don't hit as hard as they do, let's just be honest. So we hit them and they turn around and hit us, then we want to get mad and call the police. It doesn't work that way. Keep your hands to yourself. Didn't y'all parents teach y'all that as kids? To keep your hands and all objects that belong to you to yourself. Don't be out here just willy-nilly hitting people, throwing things because you know that as a man he can't hit you back. Because that's not fair either. So domestic violence is so deep and it goes both ways. It cuts both ways. I look at this as a whole situation. As a survivor of domestic violence, as a motivational person, I just want to motivate y'all to do better. People say if you know better, then you gotta do better. So I'm trying to help y'all know better in that situation. So that is all for my Girl Talk Wednesday. I'm trying to be short, simple, to the point. Because I know I don't like watching 20-minute YouTube videos. So I'm not trying to give y'all a 20-minute YouTube video. But yes, just know your worth. Know what you deserve. And don't accept anything less from anybody. Make them live up to your standards. Don't lower your standards for anybody. Your standards are your standards. If they can't meet them, or if they can't reach or surpass your standards, then you don't need them in your life. Okay? Alright, beautiful people of the internet. Stay beautiful. Be your beautiful. Don't try to be beautiful according to the world's standards. Everybody is beautiful. No matter if anyone's ever told you you're ugly, or you're fat, or you're this, or you're bald headed, or whatever, you are still beautiful. Okay? So, stay beautiful. And I will see y'all, lovely people, tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Special Needs Thursday. I'm talking about dealing with a special needs child, what's working, what's not working, yada, yada, yada. I'm just putting my video so y'all will watch it tomorrow. And don't forget, I have a haul coming up Saturday. So I'll be looking out for that video as well. Bye, y'all.